guys, I'm Keandra.
I'm Kim.
And we are Jolie Noire. Happy Vlogmas!
Yes!
It's the first day of Vlogmas, y'all. And we're excited. We are doing this because, y'all, we need to.
Yeah. We're going to have fun this month. Oh my gosh. Christmas, the holiday season, like Christmas actually, is my favorite holiday. So I'm excited. We're not decorating this year. We might put out my favorite plat pillow for the like in our living room, but when we set up our living room for like the fall season, we intentionally did it so that if we wanted to add a little few sprinkles here and there of holiday stuff, hi Violet, then we could. We're still in Dallas, so we will be leaving soon. So we'll be heading home to get Keandra's birthday vlog up and the vlog from this travel and stuff like that. We've had such a good time with our family and stuff. We're about to actually go and visit one of my friends. She's a new mom. She's a stepmother, but she also just had a baby like in August. And so we're going to go see her and her gorgeous baby.
Thank you, Violet. I really enjoyed my birthday, y'all. We went yesterday, because that's when my birthday was. We went to eat at Restoration Hardware. And yes, that is in the next vlog. And then we went to Coach at Legacy West. And so, y'all, the surprise was supposed to be for our mom, because we have been planning for a good 2 months, maybe, planning with this girl who works at Coach Legacy. Her name is Courtney. So when you go to Coach, go and visit her, shop with her. And so even though it was my birthday, we decided that we would surprise our mom. This is actually her first Christmas gift from us. Our mom, like, you got to understand who she is. She's a giver at heart and has always been that way. And she gives me and Kim her last. And so, you know, I was like, well, let's give mom a Christmas gift like early. And let's do it on my birthday, because we knew that she would be off. Mom's a nurse, so she doesn't really have like a lot of off days. But we knew she would be off on my birthday because, we would be celebrating. Hey, everybody. Hi, Voice of Freedom. Okay, well.
Election time is over.
Yeah. But yeah, so we went to Legacy West. Me, Kim, and Mom. Hi. Me, Kim, and Mom. And we surprised Mom for my birthday. So y'all, again, we had been planning for 2 months. We said that we would go into Coach, we would surprise Mom, and we would make her, feel like, we're in there shopping for me, for my bag, because it's my birthday. No, it's just me and Kim.
Just us, yeah.
So we go into Coach, and now I've been saying, if you guys have been watching watching our vlogs, then I've been looking for the Coach Lana bag and trying to decide if I wanted the Coach Lana bag or if I wanted the Marc Jacobs the sack bag. And so I was looking at the bag at the Lana one day, and Mom was like, oh yeah, I love that. I think we should both get one. So I'm like, okay, yeah, we're gonna both get one. So we go into the store because we know, hi, how are you?
Hi, the Marine.
We
know,
doing
well, thank you.
We know that Mom wants this bag. So we go into Coach last night, and I'm like, so how do you like this on me, Mom? And she's like, I don't like that.
She's like,
and so
she's like, looking at it in person, like, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Thank you.
But she's like, it's for you. Like,
yeah. So okay, everybody, all the staff in Coach, they were abreast on what was going to be going on.
Oh my gosh.
Hi, I'm new. Hi, Rex. Hi. How are you?
Thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, thank you.
Hi,
God bless you. So all the staff in there, they know what's going on, and me and Kim are standing there looking at each other like, what are we gonna do?
No plan B.
Yeah, whatsoever. We don't have a plan B, because the whole plan was to purchase that bag for Mom because we knew she would like it. And then she's standing there talking about, I don't like that. So we ended up having to like go over into another part of the store because she was getting her bag clean because she had her she was also carrying her coach that she carries every day. So we go into the corner of the store and Kim and I are like, okay, so what are we gonna do? One of the staff is over there looking at us and kind of just smiling because she knows what's going on because she's listening to our conversation.
Yeah.
And we're like, what we gonna do? And Mom comes over and we're like, Mom, the bag is for you. And she's like, me? What do you mean? For real? And we're like, yes, Mom, the bag is for you. So she says, so am I going to pay for it? No! We're paying for the bag. So she was very shocked,
Yeah.
very surprised,
And very thankful. So.
very thrown off because,
Yeah.
of course, she thought that we were there for me because it was my birthday.
Yeah.
And yeah.
But she picked something else that she liked. So
Yeah,
I was
she
like,
did. Yeah,
thank
so
God she liked
we left
something
with
in the
it.
store. You both are just potato. We like potatoes.
Thank you. Yes.
So Rex, you want to donate to what?
But we're broke. Oh.
Keandra, what gloss are you wearing? It's a pretty color.
Thank you. I have on Fenty's fuzzy. Dang it, what is it? It's in the last vlog, Violet. But either way, I'll probably go to one of the comments that you commented on and write it in the comments for you. But also it's called Fenty the fuzzy something, but yeah, it's like at the end of the last vlog that we did too. So if you want to go and look for it before I even share it with you, then yeah.
Thank you, Marine.
But yeah, so yeah, yesterday was so exciting. Again, it was my birthday. I'm 40. I turned 40 on yesterday, so that was a big deal for me. And being that it was a big deal, like usually people celebrate and they throw parties for themselves and stuff like that. But I thought that it would be best to give back to my mom because she's always doing for us.
Mm-hmm.
And so that day, both me and Kim, we pitched in for the bag, and we decided that that would be the day that we, throwed it over her. Now I still got my birthday gift. But and I'll show you guys what I got. You're gonna be very surprised. Probably not, but
Yeah.
but yeah. So yeah. So how are you guys doing? How has your Thanksgiving break been? We came on the other day and you guys said that y'all had ate turkey, dressing, the normal stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah. For us it's been really cool. I think that, just giving back and, making sure that other people are taken care of, like, that's been the best thing for me.
Yeah.
Very grateful, thankful for my family, thankful for everything that the Lord is doing. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's doing mighty things.
Yeah.
So excited. But yeah, so what is everybody up to today? Like, it's Sunday. Did anyone go to church today? I can't believe it. First time seeing a 3.08 subscriber, but my subscriber is only 3.
Oh, wow. Well, actually, we've been on YouTube for a very long time and didn't start really working YouTube until about a year ago.
Yeah.
And really didn't start getting hard and heavy with YouTube, like talking about until October. So we got our first 1,000 subscribers in 2019 and we stopped because YouTube is a beast all on its own, and so we just continued to work all of our other social medias, and we also have a business, and so we decided to work that. Then it wasn't until, like I said, last year we started with doing vlogs, and it seems like a lot of people really love our vlogs. And so, that really caught on. Now we're learning, who said that? Rex. We're learning that YouTube is changing now. And so, get on and just try your hand at it the best way that you can. Like treating YouTube like you would Instagram and Facebook is the best way.
Yeah.
Post every day, Who do both PF? Why do both? Oh. Okay.
Oh, so Violet, what do you do for work? You worked all weekend.
Yeah. Rex, if you can ask that again, and we'll respond. But yeah, so but yeah, even with the way that YouTube is changing, it's just through the microphone. Y'all do too much. Oh my gosh, I swear. But yeah, so you would just do, just every day, posting every day, the same thing that you would do on Instagram, Facebook, all of that stuff. Because Instagram and Facebook, TikTok, they all do like, really well as it relates to, like posting and stuff like that.
Why do we both have glasses? Is that what you were originally trying to ask?
Wait, I'm not answering your YouTube question.
We wear prescription glasses. We're just out here trying to see. So.
What if we wanted to wear them because we think that they're cute?
Beauties, y'all are inspiring.
Thanks
you for my shirt. Oh, thank you.
You're very welcome.
Happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah. So, yeah, we were talking about glasses. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so what if we just wanted to wear the glasses because they're cute? Because they are cute, but...
Yeah. Why do you both wear glasses?
Yeah, that's so weird. Why do you both wear glasses?
Yeah.
Why is your name Rex?
That's like... Actually, he can explain that one a lot better than we can, why we both wear glasses.
Yeah, so weird.
Bye, Rex.
Toodles.
That's strange.
What's above your head? A sunroof? You should know that.
I don't know.
My gosh.
Well, you probably need to ask your mom.
Yeah.
Or dad.
Yeah.
Like, I know why my name is Kim.
Right.
She knows why her name is Keandra. But we don't necessarily know why. I mean, it runs in our family. I don't know.
What, wearing glasses?
Yeah, wearing glasses.
But yeah, so...
Yeah.
The glasses are cute. Block
Rex.
You know what? You're right. I'm going to play my favorite game. You do that, Rex. Have fun, but you're blocked.
That's funny.
Girl, these people be so weird. Like, I swear, like, there's this targeted, like, anger towards content creators and people who go live and who have the nerve to do things like this. Like,
yeah,
it's really weird. Mm-hmm.
Do you guys watch that show Pop the Balloon?
Oh yeah.
We were watching that today. I think it's the latest one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we were watching Pop the Balloon. The show is very interesting. We love Arlette. We love watching the show too, because it just really shows you how a lot of people think.
Yeah.
A lot of people's thoughts concerning relationships and marriage. It's pretty warped.
The comments actually show that more than even the
Really?
show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's the strangest thing. People in those comments, people have very strong opinions about relationships and they think that they have relationships down pat. But I realize that, people are not as well versed on relationships as they think they are. And on how like people work, and it's really strange.
Yeah, it's very weird how they think and how they handle with relationships. I worked for a school district. Band had a lot of concerts this weekend.
Aww.
Okay, cool.
Oh, that's nice. Is it like grade school? Bias anxiety is real when you're on social media.
Bias anxiety. Well, what do you mean?
Yeah, what is bias anxiety? I'm trying to use context.
Yeah.
High school. Let me look it up.
You said you're looking it up?
Yeah, that's look it up.
Yeah, that's really cool, Violet. We're looking up this word, bias anxiety.
Confirmation bias anxiety. Anxiety disorders are also characterized by interpretation bias, the tendency to interpret ambiguous, Lord help me, or mildly negative cues in a negative or catastrophic manner.
What does it say further down?
What is rule 3? Attention biases, anxiety and development.
But yeah, So, yeah, everything is real when you're on social media. The rude comments and negative people, that's real.
Yeah.
Like, but you got to know how to, like, deal with those types of things. And who cares about any types of like bias or opinion or whatever? Like, that's why you have to be sure of yourself when you're on,
Yeah.
you know, y'all
Y'all
handle
have
the
the
rude
rude
comments
comments
really
really
well.
well.
Well, there's a
Thanks.
point that Kim made the other day, Violet, that is just so true. Like, hi,
Hi.
whenever you're on here and people have anything to say, you know, any type of opinion of you, you have to know yourself that those things are not true. And they're not. These people don't know you.
Right.
So they can say whatever it is that they want, what they feel, what they think. And, if they don't know you, then, and even if people know you, they still can have an opinion of you and you can't be bothered by it
Yeah.
because it doesn't mean that their opinion is true.
That's right.
And I think it's where, like, you have to get to a place within yourself where you're not worried about what people feel or what they say.
Right.
And we've not always been here at this place, but yeah, nothing is going to deter us from getting to where it is that we're trying to go. Do you all talk at the same time?
I think yes and no. I mean, you wouldn't be able to understand us if we spoke at the same time. Do y'all talk at the same time? Yeah. No. Yes. Sometimes you can't help it.
But yeah, Araya. That's a nice name. Araya. Sounds like a Bible name. Araya. Araya. I'm going to remember that. I'm going to remember it because of that question. But
But yeah. So.
I don't even know what to say after that. Wow.
It's okay. There was something that was. You were saying something about.
Um, we were talking about Pop the Balloon too.
Oh, yeah. Pop the balloon.
I
Oh,
watched
tell
some
me
of
all
those
the
older
other videos.
videos.
What did y'all do before all the
All
fame?
the fame. That's funny.
That's funny.
Well, we started in 2012, and during that time, I had already been singing with a group called Zael, and so when I, um, was singing with them, we were already like gaining some type of notoriety and things like that. Me and Kim also had a brand at that time called the Red Glasses Sisters, so we had no notoriety or were gaining notoriety during that time as well with the both of us. And so um really it's kind of been like one of those things where for years now it's just been building and progressing into
Right.
what it is now.
Yeah.
Are you talking at the same time as me?
Huh? Oh. So before and during that time, actually, what took us to Atlanta was school. I was getting my master's degree in counseling. Um,
Thank you.
and yeah, and so I was so yeah, during that time I was getting my master's degree in counseling. And Keandra, were you at the Art Institute at that time?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so that's kind of what had been up to, Violet. Um, we were doing a lot of things then, like we do a lot of things now. I wasn't as heavy on social media. Actually, the way that I even got on social media was every now and again I would share my some looks on Facebook, and then so a couple of people asked me to start blogging, and I really couldn't stick to that because like I didn't really want to do that, but I just did it because someone asked, and then I wasn't gonna get on Instagram. I think Keandra talked me into getting on Instagram,
Yes.
And then
She's never been heavy into social media and
no,
stuff like that.
I've not. And then I was kind of slow with that too. I posted whenever I wanted to. This is the most consistent that I've been in the last now 2 years that I've ever been. And the way that I gained excuse me, a lot of, like, now a third of my followers was because people knew that I was Keandra's sister.
And now there's kind of like a demand for, her content as well.
Yeah.
And I think too, Violet, because like if that's what, like, why'd you ask that question? I kind of like that question though, because
Yeah.
like if you're thinking like maybe, how did we get to this level and does it help with, pushing you forward and things like that? Honestly, if you don't work your fame, celebrity, whatever, if you like, it's not gonna work for you. And I've been at that place before where I've, kind of sat on, you know my music. It didn't really, progress or push forward doing anything. And I realized it doesn't matter, what my name is or if people know me. If you're not working it, you can be the smallest unknown person there is. If you work what it is that you do, you're going to soar and do well, and you'll
Yeah.
become more known than people who are known who are not working. So it just, and yeah. But first, though, tell me, Violet, if that's the reason why you were asking that, because I'm giving you this whole spiel about all this stuff, and you're probably like, girl, what you talking about? I just want to know. Right.
Yeah. Araya, thank you. And then also our favorite food place. Excuse me. I don't have a favorite food place. I have a favorite food. I love pizza. I don't really have very many favorites of stuff, but I do love pizza, and I like a thin pizza. And from pretty much anywhere, you can hardly go wrong with a good pizza, or good pizza. You can hardly go wrong with pizza.
Yeah, I like. I guess my favorite food is chicken, but you said favorite food place, so I'll give you levels. So like on a lower end level, I love Popeyes. Mid to high, I would say. Let's see, something like a Longhorn. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Longhorn. Something like that. High, I would say like Lake Colonial. Y'all don't know anything about that if you're not from Atlanta. But
Or a place that has Lake Colonial, because they're in Chicago.
Oh yeah, that's right. They're in Houston, right? Yeah. So, please explain the kingdom husband what kingdom husband means. I heard y'all say it in the last vlog. That's why I asked. I thought y'all were previously in marketing. Oh, got it. Okay, okay.
That's cool.
No, what's funny though is that I went to the Art Institute, and I took some marketing classes too. So, and I'm glad I did, because that's really kind of helped with our branding and our business and stuff like that. But as it relates to the kingdom husband, just meaning like, so, when you reference the kingdom of God, like it's anything that has to do with God, his kingdom, his system, his way of doing things. And the way that, men and women of God should handle and do things is, like having the fruit of the Spirit. Bible says that the fruit of the Spirit is like peace, goodness, kindness, having self-control. Those are some of the fruit of the Spirit. And so, yeah, like we're waiting on men who have the fruit of the Spirit, who are good men, not just nice men, because there are some men who are nice, but they're not honest. They can't even tell you that they don't like the shoes that you wear, but they'll hide them under the bed or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like honest men, those are kingdom men.
Men of God.
Loving,
Really.
yeah, men of God. Well, no, because it's a lot of people, which is why we were bringing up the Pop the Balloon show, because a lot of men say on there that they're men of God. A lot of women say they're men of God, women of God, and they're not.
Yeah. So it's not because you can have a good guy or a kind guy, like responsible, honest, all of those things in someone who doesn't profess to know the Lord. But specifically, a kingdom spouse is someone who is meant for you in the kingdom of God.
Yeah, that too.
Because God has a kingdom, and that's what we are, God's kids. We are God's, in God's kingdom.
Bends.
Yeah, Benz, he says, bias anxiety, can't read, is correlated with your past separation anxiety, which wraps your or undermine your awareness or hold on things, even in your present decisions or life. Like you depend on leaking frail. And so how does that relate to social media? You said that that it's like really, I can't remember exactly what you said about it on social media, but you mentioned it in relationship to social media. Oh, you saw it?
Yeah. Right. Go up a little, I think.
No.
Okay.
You retracted the message. Okay.
I get it. My ex-husband went to church every Sunday, and when I tell you, a wolf in sheep's clothing.
Yeah. That's a lot, and actually that's a lot of people. Not just men fall under that. We get so wrapped up and so caught up on, well, men are like this and women are like this. We're actually more alike than we are different. We're from the same people. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're from Adam and Eve. Right. And when, the fall of man. All right, we're going to answer that just a second. And so when the fall happened, all of us, have become filthy rags, right? And so you have a lot of people professing, because some people, it sounds cool to be a woman of God, man of God, but in reality, it's a lot of denying yourself. Mm-hmm. Being a husband or wife is a lot of denying yourself, but being a man, or being a man and woman of God, being his children, that's tough, because we not only do we have to deny ourselves, we have to consider other people. The two commandments that Jesus said were the highest, or the most of most importance, were loving God, loving the Lord your God with all your heart, and then loving your neighbor like you love yourself. In those two are wrapped all of the other 8 commandments. So all of the commandments are wrapped in those 2 commandments. If you love God, you're not going to cheat, you're not going to steal, all of the commandments. If you love your neighbor, you could never do those things to them either. You would consider them. And so we're all covered in that way. The way the Lord intended for it to be was that we're all covered. He's very complimentary. So that is the way that you see in the relationship of Adam and Eve, of the relationship he expects for husband and wife, in the relationship that he expects for brother and sister, as friends. Those are all
associates,
of the associates,
people that you meet.
Right, that you should be able to, everyone should be able to be covered, even strangers on the street.
Yeah, how we interact with you guys, we've never met you before.
Right.
We've never interacted with you, but we owe it to you based off of God, principles in the Bible, and what we profess. Yeah, we owe it to you to be kind to you.
That's right.
It has to be mercy. Genuine.
Right.
It cannot be fake. Not from men and women of God. Right. It can't be. Or that it really negates you being who you say you are.
Right. Yep. Yeah. So, and Araya, we had turkey. We had like the traditional Thanksgiving spread turkey. We had fried turkey and roasted turkey. We had macaroni and cheese, dressing, yams, greens, sweet potato pie, and coconut pie. Like, it's so good. Everything was so good. What did you have for Thanksgiving? And did you have leftovers? Because we had leftovers. We had leftovers yesterday. I was a missionary for 7 years, and you're correct, men and women. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, obviously, Violet, I know that you were speaking from your experience, because you're a woman and your husband's a husband. But I know that a lot of people, they'll hear you say, share your story, and they'll say, well, women do it too. Mm-hmm. You cannot speak as, for the women who do it too, because you're not the women who do it too. But you just put that out there for everybody who wants to say, have their own little personal Me Too movement. No, it's not Me Too movement, it's a You Too movement.
You right.
Always, we are like, adults are like 2-year-olds. What's y'all's favorite candy?
Now, Araya, what did you have for? We're gonna ask you the questions. What did you have for Thanksgiving first, and then we'll answer your other question.
Yeah.
You be asking a lot of. Are you a kid?
Are you a kid?
No, because remember the other day that the guy said that he was 9 years old.
I didn't believe that he was 9
No,
years
I mean, I really
old.
didn't either. But then the way that he started asking questions was like a 9-year-old kid. And I do know that kids are on here too.
Some
So
adults are a little delayed. But yeah.
but yeah, so
That's cool, Violet, that you were a missionary for 7 years.
okay, no, you're not a kid. Okay, cool. Have y'all started Christmas shopping and decorating? Girl, we're not decorating this year. But no, we've not started. Well, no, you know what? Yesterday for Mom was the first Christmas gift, and we gave it to her yesterday.
Yeah.
And then, no, we've not started shopping for each other either.
Yeah. Because her birthday was yesterday, so we got all of that out the way. And then now we'll start Christmas shopping. I don't even have a plan as far as like what I'm getting for Christmas, like for people. Which I think by now I probably would have. But yeah, I know who I'm getting gifts for. Decorating, we might add little sprinkles of, additional decorations to our fall palette. Cause like right now our fall palette is like the greens, the golds, browns and stuff like that. And we might add like little hints of like red and just like a little small thing, for our coffee table. But we're not doing a tree this year. So yeah. Oh, Violet, that's so great. She said we inspired her to start reading the Bible again.
Oh,
that's
wow. Beautiful.
And listen to spiritual music.
I
what
love
music
that.
do you listen to, Violet? We have a lot of different songs that we love.
Turkey, greens, and ham. Hey.
That's so good.
Favorite candy? Maybe Jolly Ranchers. We don't really eat candy like that.
No, I'm a candy person. I'm a sweet person. I have the favorites on that.
Oh yeah, that's right. You do that.
I love Reese's and I love Almond Joy. Those are actually two. I love chocolate. But I'll kind of go in and out with stuff. But my top two would be. So I guess I don't have a favorite, but I love Reese's. That's my number one, and then after that is Almond Joy. Right now. Oh, that's sweet.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that, Violet. Cool. Yeah. What made you be inspired to read the Bible again? Even though, you said we inspired you, what from us? Or was it just simply that, we sparked your interest by, sharing? Because that could make people want to read again too,
Yeah.
And if you don't have an answer for that, then, that's fine too. It's just that, again, like we said the other day on the live, that any mention of these kinds of things is the Lord drawing you. He's always drawing us to him. And a lot of atheists, a lot of people who were non-believers at first, they will tell you, God drew me to him. Yeah. He called me. There was like a pulling. And so that's good. And I thank you for sharing that too, Violet, because when people minister, me being a gospel artist and stuff like that, that really matters. I want to know, are people really, being saved? Are they really being helped and encouraged by my ministry? And not just liking my music, because then, what's that? You know what I'm saying? What am I doing then if you're not inspired to change? And so, while that's not fully on the pastor or fully on me as the singer, songwriter, gospel artist, still, what am I doing where people are not, really being pointed to Christ? Why aren't they changing? Mm-hmm. But thank you for sharing that, though, because that's stuff that does matter to me.
Are we still in school? No. I graduated with my master's degree in 2013, and then I went back for a year for a certificate in marriage and family counseling, but I'm not doing marriage and family counseling. I intended to have my own practice, but I just didn't do that. We went straight into, not really straight into, but Keandra's ministry, her music, and then Jolie Noire shortly after that. So that's what I've been busy doing.
Yeah. And then, no, I'm not in school anymore either. I graduated from Bossier Parish College. It's a community college back home. And I came here and started going to the Art Institute. And then now the Art Institute is closed. Actually, they closed like shortly after I was done being there at the place. And then, like Kim said, because of like my ministry stuff started growing, and then our business stuff. So it's like, you know,
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but we just don't have time. Like, I don't.
I'm
yeah.
not going back to school.
I'm not.
I said I'm done with school. If I ever want to, get into counseling, then I'll do what it takes to do that. But I'm not stepping foot back into the school. I'm done, and I'm good at school, but I mean I think the career path that I chose, it has so much writing, and I'm not a writer, and I was just no. So Violet said, watching your vlog of you all attending church and making me say, yeah, we were looking for a new church for quite some time. So I totally understand, because like we're definitely people like that believe that you should go to church, that you should find not going to church just for the sake of going, but finding a good place.
Yeah.
Shaniqua said, I so love your music. It's so relatable. You are definitely my favorite. Oh, that's sweet. The lyrics are powerful in your music. Thank y'all for all you do.
Thank you, Shaniqua. That really, that matters to me, because lyrical content, if it's not really edifying people when they listen, then you shouldn't probably be doing what it is that you're doing.
Yeah.
I have this one song that I cannot stand to listen to this day, and it's called Love This Life. And it goes, I love living this life, blessed with a side of Jesus and Christ. Like, it was just a little play on words, but still, I don't like this song because the verses, now I don't. At that time I did, but now looking back as I've grown, I listen to that song and it's so irky because it's so self-centered. It's like about me and my blessings and what I got this and I got that, and I just don't like it. I don't. But the photo, that is my little sister, but I'm going to be a big sister. Oh, you're a girl. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Nice.
Oh, well, congratulations to your family on the addition. That's sweet.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you, Shaniqua. Thank y'all for sharing this stuff. Like,
that is sweet.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah.
So, Keandra and I, we have a journey to go.
Yeah.
Because we're going to go visit. I actually told her we are going to be there around 4. I did not realize it's not going to be 4. And she lives about 40 minutes from here, from where we are. And we're going to go see her and her baby. She and her husband had a baby. And
she's in one of the vlogs that we did earlier this year.
Oh, yeah, we did her. We went to her shower earlier this year. So the friend that we went to her shower earlier this year, we're going to go actually meet her baby. And then tomorrow we're going to be actually meeting our cousin's baby, because she had a baby this year. And like all of the people that we know are either having girls or have had girls. I love girls. Like, y'all, I'm a girl's girl, and I told my mom, I was like, if I don't have anything else, I have to have a girl. I want a boy, but I have to have a girl. Nothing against boys. I just really do love girls. And so I'm just glad
you can relate.
Friends. Yeah,
you're a girl.
Yeah, I guess so. But
I want a son though for my husband.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, my husband.
Hi, Jamila.
Hi.
How are you?
So we have to get on our journey to go there, and then so that we can get to our mom, so that we won't be out so late, because then we have to do this all over again and see our cousin's baby tomorrow. So we haven't seen her baby, and she had her baby in, I think, April. No, not April, because it was after
I think July or August.
Yeah, I think it was, yeah. And so we have to meet our cousin too.
I love how close y'all are. Y'all take care.
Aw.
Y'all are my sisters.
Aw,
yes, we
yes.
are sisters.
Oh, I know the babies. So this is the year of the babies, right? Like, I mean, so many people, we went from not knowing people who had, like, a lot of people, like, two of our friends, they have stepchildren who are, like, very much so like their children. But, like, we don't have very many friends with biological children. And then so now they're all having children.
Yeah, their own.
Yeah, and so which is very cool.
Yeah.
And so
I have a friend too. She's about to have a girl.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And I mean, it's a blessing.
Yeah.
It's like the Lord is really showering blessings.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So when it's our turn, they can be there for us. They'll be able to be there for our weddings and for our children and for our everything.
and just know we'll let y'all know all of what happens.
Yeah.
And we want to know about all of y'all's good stuff that
Yeah.
happens too.
Yep. So we love celebrating people. So yeah, we're gonna get on the road, and thank God it's Sunday because it's not gonna be hopefully a lot.
Let
of
me throw the
traffic.
baby showers.
Look, we're hosting our friend's
Yes.
baby shower. Her and her husband.
Hi, Hobby.
We're hosting their baby shower in Austin. Well, not Austin, but like around that area. And so
Next month,
that's
and we're
next
gonna
month.
show you guys that too.
Yeah.
Like y'all, it's just such an exciting time right
Yeah.
now for our friends.
Yeah. So blessings and just much. The Lord is really blessing, and so we're
Yeah.
just excited. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get off so that we can hit the road. Are your chats still working? Our
What you
chats.
mean?
Your mods.
The moderators.
Moderators. Thank you. Are they still working? Well, we don't have any moderators right now.
I was on here one night.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, that's
okay,
right. Okay,
that's
yeah,
right.
yeah. Well, the two that we had as moderators, they haven't been back, but that it's still crazy, but
That's not as crazy as that night.
No, that night it was
No.
crazy.
The other day it was.
Oh,
The
yeah,
other day
yeah,
we went live. You know what? I think it's like just during the time that you go
Yeah.
live, how crazy it can get.
because
But,
I
yeah.
guess most of the world is awake at a specific time, like a certain
Right.
time.
But
But
y'all
yeah,
are
we're
good.
good.
Yeah,
thank
thank you.
Yeah, but we're gonna go ahead and hop on off. Thank you guys so much for
Thank you.
coming on. We'll be back. If not tomorrow, probably not tomorrow, but we'll be back sometime this week because this is Vlogmas, not Vlogtober, but Vlogmas, and we are doing the 25 days, so we'll be on live a lot more often. So stop by.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.